For more than half a century, locals and visitors from around the world have cherished the iconic Caprinteria Bluffs as a gem in Southern California.
I watch my children use their imaginations, picking up sticks and seeing birds and finding critters on the ground.
It's a leaf.
The small seaside town embodies California's pristine coast, with sunsets melting in the Pacific.
Provides an opportunity really for folks in town to experience open land untouched.
Protection of this area is fierce. In the past 20 years, Caprinteria residents fought against development and won. Proposals for hotels, housing tracts, and business parks came and went without success.
In 1996, we banded together to save this land. The kids of our community put quarters and nickels into big water jugs.
Open space is so important for kids. It nurtures us as human beings.
In January of this year, story poles went up along the bluffs, reigniting a long-burning fire in the community. For the first time since 2022, the city was faced with a new proposed development, a 99-room farmhouse resort. Plans were officially presented at the city's Architectural Review Board on January 25th.
I went to the hearing to help lead the charge to raise our concerns as to why this proposed development is totally out of scale with what should be on this property.
Several generations of Caprinterians, including children, say they are stunned by the scope of the project.
It would mean that it'd be much more crowded and it'd block the views, and it'd probably scare off a lot of the nature that lives here and deserves to be here.
I hope he does not build that hotel on the bluffs. I love it because it's peaceful, it's calm, there's nature everywhere.
While the project remains under review, locals are hoping the developer will sell the land back to the community.
There's probably thousands of people ready to throw in some money right now if the opportunity came.
I reached out to the developer, Matthew Goodwin, for his side of the story. He sent a statement that reads, in part, "We believe this plan embodies the spirit and vision of the city's future with an iconic low-key hotel, celebrating Caprinteria's coastal farming history, while also fulfilling a real need for additional affordable housing and permanently protecting over 50% of the property as publicly accessible open space." The project represents a proposed 27-acre development in which dozens of buildings would spring up from the coastline's green open spaces. Goodwin believes the proposed design honors the natural beauty of the bluffs and will coexist with the wildlife and open spaces that we all treasure. In the meantime, locals are hoping the Caprinteria Bluffs go the way of the Douglas and San Marcos Foothill Preserves, among others, and remains untouched.
It's something that you sort of take for granted until it's threatened.
In Caprinteria, I'm News Channel reporter Patricia Martellotti.